What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame / Legend mode. This is season 2021, game number 108. Gonna finish a 4-game series against the Padres. They are 62-44, and I am 77-30. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Hey, Brooks, what's up, man? Tough loss to Saints, yeah. I just knew we were going to lose to the Saints. We can't beat them. Yeah, we can't beat Drew Brees. I feel confident we'll beat the Panthers this week, though. We'll see. So, alright, guys. Let's go ahead and get this game started. I'm only going to play one game tonight, because then I'm going to watch the Yankees game, so... But yeah, please don't tell me the score, because that game will start pretty shortly, actually. But I have MLB TV, so I won't miss a beat. Alright, so I have some guys tired. Might have to give Harper a breather. And Zerez. Let's see here. So we can let Noah play third. Let's see. We'll let Adam Jones play. He can play right field. Conforto's still okay. Yeah, it's because of that extra inning game. I wonder if I should let Paul play. Probably not this time. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to let Paul play third base instead. Okay, so we'll have Wilhelm, Robbins, Conforto. I have Nicholas bat fourth. Lineup's going to look really weird. Then we'll have Adam Jones, Scooter, Alfaro, Paul. Alright, this lineup looks good. Here we go, guys. Boom. Oh, hey, Catman. How you doing, buddy? Sales has a strikeout, alright. Well, don't tell me, man. Don't make me mute you.
Banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set.
Are you doing good? I'm glad to hear that.
And the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on.
Alright.
Jonathan Maddox gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us,
my ace on the mound. Maddox 13-2 at 229.
Shut out a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right, so here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Here's first pitch. That's the ball, and we are underway.
City as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they dropped another one last time.
There you go, like that.
In fact, they've won
Quick out.
twice in their last 8
Like it like that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a double digits right now and climbing, playing really good baseball.
There's a high Iverson. You just called him up or something.
Oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not.
Well, there you go. Another quick out. Oh, maybe not. That throw by Paul. Well, Paul, he sucks dick on defense, and there we go. Another error for him. I should have stuck with Noah.
Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat.
Routine play, Paul.
Like
come on.
Focus and concentration
is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Well, maybe we can get out of this with a double play.
From the stretch.
Oh, he's going. Hit and run, huh?
And this will be fouled away.
Okay, they're being very aggressive.
Ready
I don't think
with
they'll...
the
Oh, they're doing it again.
That's a strike to throw down.
Wow, I did not think he was going to do it again.
Too late. That's
That was
a
a change-up.
stolen base.
Wow, good jump,
steal
too.
of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive
Rest
in
in
a run
peace,
and break
Paul.
this scoreless ball game.
Oh, because of him, there's a
Always
runner
great
on
if you can
second.
score first early in the game.
Not a bad pitch
The
there.
slider, he
Two
didn't bite
strikes,
though.
but it
We'll
misses
try the
1 and
lefty
2.
versus lefty.
Boy, that's a tough
See if we
pitch
can get
to
him to
lay
chase
off
one.
right there, just out of the strike zone. But
That wasn't a
listen,
good one.
when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
To third.
Oh, there we go. Don't make another error, Paul.
And there
There
are
we go.
2 away now.
1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Stupid headset. Alright, 2 outs.
Here's Will Myers. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons
There we go.
is the kind of umpire that pitchers read.
Alright, we got out of it. That error did not haunt
Time
us.
to get him to retire the side.
Just have to throw some extra
1
pitches.
left for San Diego. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Julio Teheran will do the pitching in game 3 of
Tehran,
the
he's
series.
having a good year. 10 and 5 with a
thoughts?
299.
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing
I
the
wonder
ball
if he's
really
their
well.
ace,
He picked
probably.
up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row.
All right, here
and
we
pick
go,
up his
Wilhelm.
win, number 11 today.
So coming to the plate, Vinny Wilhelm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
And, drop for hit. Nope.
Retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup.
Big Bad Robbins.
To watch.
Over 100
I think there's
RBIs.
some concern about Michael Conforto. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that.
Make
because
that
he's a big
another
ball
hit
ball.
for Robbins.
And this will get through into
Might
right.
put him back up
He's
to
aboard with a
350.
single.
You think there's any justice in the
$3.50.
game? Watch those 2 at-bats.
Hmm.
Both of them hit on the absolute stars. One's right after
You know, Robbins is going to be going room, room, room.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto.
Oh, nice. He didn't get the
A
call.
ball and no strikes.
Or a line
Robbins
pitch.
stands at first with 1 out.
Waiting for a pitch out. I'll probably go on the next pitch. There's a
And they
pitch out, man. That's
here,
what I
but
thought.
nothing's happened, ball 2.
I was waiting for it. Try to outsmart me.
Runner goes. for
Hey, good
second.
jump.
In there. Now
There you
the
go.
throw.
Room, 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 motherfucker.
Late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good job, Robbins.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground
Nice
second,
hit for
and that'll
Conforto.
get on through into right field
Go
for a
back
base
third.
hit.
Go back third. That was a good throw.
They won't risk it
Good job,
at third, so
Conforto.
they're at the corners now.
All right,
with only
Arnie's at the
1
corners.
away.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an MVP level A-star,
All right, Nicholas.
numero uno,
Batting fourth
you
today.
have to find
1 for
a way
7
to
in
get
this series.
any chance you get. Maybe
A
this
chance
is their
to
opportunity
make up
here.
for that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Calvin Miklas. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0 count, runners at the corners.
This
You can
game
bet
is
he's
supported
looking
by
for
Nike.
something to drive
Yeah,
right
unfortunately,
here.
every
There's a good
sports
chance
game
he
and
gets something to
anything
hit,
has
too.
to do with sports is going to be supported by Nike. Yeah.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and
Ooh.
the clock thickens here. 3-0.
May have
He's got
bases
himself
loaded. I
into
can't
a
swing
little
on
bit of
3
trouble
now.
out here. Middle of the order up
Against
in a
my nature.
run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
Oh,
Going to have
strike.
to make some good pitches here.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is in there for the second strike.
Okay. I was looking more
now,
away.
the runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play
So
ball?
he challenges
This
me.
is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury
That was a
one
good
for a
pitch. I
potential
spoiled.
strikeout.
That was a
And
strike,
at
too.
worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Once again, the 3-2. And another
Good
foul
pitch. I
ball.
spoiled. All right. I'm glad I was looking there.
Back coming up.
I was right there on the black.
And
Awesome.
he misses with it, ball 4,
Good at bat.
so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw.
All right, guys. Bases loaded.
Pass, so
For
he's really
Jonesy.
searching for an answer to get
He's 0
back
for
on
6
track.
in this series
We'll
with
see
3
if he can
Ks.
settle
Ooh.
down here.
Here's his opportunity, though.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ah,
Sliders
that was
in
a
for
slider.
a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's
Oh, hey,
put in a
Network.
tough
How you doing,
spot,
buddy?
he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Set with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I think that's a
Good place
great
to put
spot
me.
for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
oh, didn't get the good part of the bat on that.
The infield fly rule will be in
Darn.
effect here.
Bat swing. 2 outs.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases
All right,
loaded.
Scooter.
A
You're 0 for
simple
10
pop-up
in this
gunner,
series. Dang,
nothing
man.
productive comes out of that.
Well, here's your opportunity.
Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Well, this will be
Oh,
thrown
man.
out there at second base, and that'll be
Left
that.
him stranded, man.
3 left for Cincinnati. We are still scoreless.
Oh, all right, Network. That's cool, man. You're a busy bee. Yeah, I'll probably go back to Madden tomorrow.
And that'll
Maybe
bring
I'll play some more
Carlos
Friday the
Suarez.
13th as
It
well.
was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a
And
big
then
part of that victory.
Sunday, I may not stream. We'll see. I'll probably start working on the Halloween videos. So I'm off Monday and Tuesday next week.
First pitch
I'm gonna
of the
try to
at-bat.
stay up all night working on them.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
So some movie reviews are coming, and Joey's fun
And the
plays.
fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he
Oh,
finds
there's
the
a
black here
curve.
with a curveball, 2-1. Two and two,
Ooh,
the count to
generous call.
Suarez. 2-2 is laid off, and the count
Good
runs
eye.
full. Marcus Semien waits on deck.
I'm gonna go with the fastball up and away. I would have walked him too.
Classic change of speeds
See if
right
he'll
there.
chase this.
Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes in.
Swing,
Actually, that was
miss
just
on the
perfect.
slider,
There you
and
go.
that's out number 1.
Okay,
Good
here's
slider.
how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world that are guaranteed: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
And to his windup, here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Nice change up.
Here now the 2-2.
See if I can get a good change here.
Takes this the
That was a
other
good
way
hit.
to right.
That wasn't a bad
Into the
pitch.
outfield for a one-out base hit.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 6 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, there you go. Locked him up. Don't make another error, Paul. Good job.
He's over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now in the box, Austin Hedges. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch on its way.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? What's your favorite baseball team to control in franchise mode? Well, I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I usually pick a weaker team and I try to make them great again, so that's why I'm the Reds.
From the belt, the pitch. Simeon's off and running.
Boy, they're definitely...
The throw.
Oh, I got him! Oh, I guess his hand didn't stay on the bag. Good throw. There you go.
Another look at the throw.
Alfaro does have a good arm.
Third out on the bases.
I thought he still, because he had a good jump.
With more Wednesday
nice.
Night baseball after this.
They're definitely being aggressive.
Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. A couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alfaro, high strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think
right down. That one down the middle, you stupid announcer.
The last thing you're expecting is
that's a little more down the middle. Inner middle.
That one go, and he'd like to have
jammy.
that back to take a good swing at that one.
That's a good part of the bat.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. Guys,
Paul.
the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint. But don't get it twisted. This is a gold glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. One out, nobody on. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It blew by me. I was definitely thinking something off speed.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ochoa takes it in. And that's the second out.
And Max, 118, does have an RBI.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Maddox is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200.
Make contact.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty,
that's going to be a 1-2-3 for me this time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
So we have top of the order next inning.
1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. We are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, that was a beautiful curve. Nice.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the
Max,
Cy
man,
Young
he's
Award
a good pitcher.
At this point in the season, it's pretty hard to argue against.
Who do you think will be the NL MVP? I don't know, actually. Good question. You talking about real life or on here?
On its way. A high fastball.
Make sure I'm on the same page.
Third inning, no score to this point.
So I don't follow the NL as much as I do in the AL as far as real life.
Change up in for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
The 1-2. It's the top of the
Yeah.
zone. He struck him out looking.
Bye-bye, Mr. Pitcher.
Stepping up
top
to
of
the
the order.
plate, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss.
You don't like that inside, do you?
The MO of this pitcher in the early
Now we're gonna go
going
away with a
is
slider.
certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant.
This will really throw him
Sometimes you
off.
just got to tip your hat. If a guy
Beautiful slider. That was
We'll have to leave it there,
a off-balance
as this is
swing, looked
strike
like.
3, and that will
There you
retire
go.
the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts.
Real
Not
life.
too shabby. We're back from Cincinnati.
And how
after
about
this.
the AL MVP?
Striding into the box, Vinny Wilhelm. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Think about it. I mean,
First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
bum, 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 bum. I'm just glad Judge is back. He's looking stronger than ever.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I will say,
The
JD
2 balls and 2
Martinez, he
strikes
had a
now.
really good year all around with the Sox.
And a good bite
slider.
to that slider as he swings through it
Tried
for the
to
first out of the
just
inning.
get a piece of
Boy,
it.
that's really disappointing for a guy that has
was
wheels
on
right.
front, though.
All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which
Big
is his
Dad
speed.
Robbins.
With the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoke
Another
on the
hit for
ground up the
Robbins.
middle. And that'll find
Nothing
its
fancy,
way
right
into
up the
center
middle.
field
I'm going for
a
2.
one-out hit.
We're going for
Throw
2.
to
I'm going to get it,
second. And he'll reach
motherfucker.
second now with one away.
Decided to challenge the center fielder.
He obviously didn't let last night's hit was out and get to his head too much because that's his
It's called
second
cheap
hit of
little
the ball
double.
game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
All right, here we go. Runner in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I sure did, didn't I?
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Left that up. That's going to be a run.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
There you go.
And they're going to take a 1-0
1-0.
lead as the run
Here
comes
is your
across
C.
the score.
Here is your red.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get
Red
that
worms.
base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there
All
and
right.
get fired
Keep
up.
the
with
train
dugout.
rolling.
100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit in the air to
I don't
center
think I got all
field.
that.
Bosarge has a read on it.
Yep.
2 down. So the runner
So
at first here with
Jonesy.
2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones.
How did you like the Friday the 13th game? Oh, it's really
Set.
fun.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
Yeah, for those of
I don't
you
know why in the world
here
anybody
right now,
would
I
want
mean,
an
it
umpire.
is
That manager is giving
available
this
for
umpire
free
an earful on a
this
pitch
month
that he thought was
for
a strike, and he's
PS4.
certainly trying
So if
to
you have a
defend his
PlayStation Plus membership, it's not that big. It's like
Red center
this
fielder in
includes
front
all
with
the
a 2-0
updates.
count.
overtime. I think it was like 12, 13 gigs. So it won't take too long to install if you decide to just download it.
2-1.
It's fun.
That's
I
a
will
nasty
say,
pitch
like, it's
right
always
there.
kind of the
You
same
gotta
thing
tip
over
your
and
hat
over.
as the hitter.
But, you know,
You
it's a
get
fun
nasty
game. And,
slider
hey,
like
it's
that,
free right
there's
now.
nothing
So
you can do.
if you're looking for
Actually,
something
quality take.
new to play, there you go.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. Scooter Jeanette would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
There we
And
go.
this misses
Walk.
for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 3.
All right, Scooter. If he fails with bases loaded, can we do something here? And then slump him back to 209.
Tehran sets. First pitch on the way.
That was a good pitch to hit, but I was a little late, so it's going to be a foul ball. Not watching the Yankees. I will after this game. I have MLB TV, so I'm not going to miss anything. Just please don't tell me the score.
Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
That won't be a spoiler, thank you. Yeah, what's kind of good, like, I usually like to wait an hour in so I don't have to watch any commercials, you know what I mean?
After this.
That's one thing nice about having MLB TV.
At the plate, George Bosar.
Watch it
He starts
anytime.
off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93.
Yankees 69 A's.
You know, Matty, when I first
Yeah.
broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater.
You know, I was
first pitch
almost a
right
little
out of the
concerned
gate. But I
only
think there's been a
because
change in
ESPN,
philosophy
all the
here.
other
Back in the
guys
late
were like,
90s, early
oh, Yankees will
2000s,
blow them
guys
out.
wanted
And
to
I'm like,
attack
man,
more
don't
east,
jinx it,
west,
you
get
know?
you leaning left,
Usually
right.
when you say
Now
shit
you're
like
seeing
that,
guys attack
it's usually
with
the other way
philosophy
around.
more north-south.
But, yeah,
Just
we
with
did blow
launch
them out.
angles and exit velocities, I think
We've
guys
always had their
are
number in
afraid
the
to throw that
playoffs,
sinking
Oakland.
fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball.
I think
there,
we
but
did
he
Oakland a
wasn't biting.
favor.
Very
That might
well
sound
could see
harsh
it again
because
here, though.
Red
Even
Sox
count, 2
would have
balls and 2
embarrassed them.
strikes.
They would have mopped the floor with them.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilhelm waits on it. 1 down.
See, win or lose, Yankees will definitely give the Red Sox run for their money. Those two always
Time now to check out
battle
the Reds' road to the show
really well.
report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Go ahead and swing at that. That was a mistake.
Lifted into center field.
Right to the center fielder again.
He's under it.
God,
and he
Wilhelm.
makes the catch for the second out.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders.
Hey, I'm really
in
loving
each
Jonathan
one
Maddox,
this
man.
season.
He's good.
And as you see,
He's so
right up there
consistent,
among
good
the
command.
leaders in that department.
He has pretty good late break. It's like he won't overpower you, so he's not a strikeout pitcher, but he gets a decent amount. I think it's just because of his late breaks. Fools the hitter.
Towards second.
There you go. Quick 1-2-3. That's a.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off his bag, and he
Well,
stays
how about our
first.
second error in the game, huh? Our defense is weak in the infield. I mean, Scooter and Paul, they're not very good on defense. There you go, Scooter and Paul each have an error.
And that'll
boy.
bring in Carlos Asuaje.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and this ball is
And because of that, it's going to be 2-1.
blasted
Thank
high
you,
and deep.
Scooter.
And
Oh,
that one
Jesus.
is gone.
Good job, Scooter. Oh, yeah, network? That's cool. Well, hey, network.
So it's a
No,
two-run
it's
shot
free
to
right now. If you wait
center,
next
number
month,
10 for him on the
then you'll
year,
have to pay
and it
for
gives
it.
the Padres a 2-1 lead.
just put it, if you don't have room on your hard drive, just put it on your, just click the download or whatever, or, you know, whatever the purchase button, whatever it's called. And that's it. And just install it whenever you have room. But yeah, don't wait, because then you'll have to pay for it.
Good piece of hitting right there.
Why pay for it
Ball
when you
up
can
in
get
the
it for
zone.
free?
He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Now batting.
Into the
Unless
box,
you're talking
Marcus
about a
Semien.
different platform like PC or
First pitch to
Xbox
him is
One.
in
Because
there
yeah, I
for
hear
a called strike
it's not
one.
free there.
We're moving along in this
PS4.
one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
2 runs on 2
I'll tell you what, I'm
hits.
pretty
No
upset
errors
with
in the
Scooter,
ballgame
man.
for the Padres. Now a
Ooh,
curveball
perfect
in
curve.
there. Strike 3 ball.
Ah,
And the
they're
inning
gonna
is
complain.
over.
That was perfect. Right there
Padres
on the
get
corner.
a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run.
Oh boy.
Digging in.
Alright, bottom of the order.
He's 0
Leading
for
off the
1
fourth
after
inning for the
grounding
Reds.
out in his only trip to the plate so
Yeah,
far.
far out.
Now pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Oh,
He's really
slider.
getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, these Padres are looking pretty good. It's been a tough series. Game 1 and 2 were pretty tough. Right now the series is tied 1 apiece. 2-1 game. Bottom of the 4th.
1 and 2. Here it comes. Struck him out.
Nothing I could do about that. I was just trying to foul it.
Good job of making him chase a pitch.
Couldn't do
for
it,
the
though.
strikeout there.
Should have shortened my
that's
swing a
the
little more.
advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when
I was
they're in
looking
that
up,
mode,
too.
getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that's inside for a ball. 1 and 0.
Inside, ball 2.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Strike.
In there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his
Oh
fastball.
crap, chased it.
And it's up
No.
to the 3-2 full count now.
Currently
It's
off.
amazing. I tell so
Well,
many
been a
fans,
walk.
you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball.
And I
Your
s-
eyes
oh my
light
lord.
up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get
I'm not happy with myself. That was a terrible at bat. Wow, was that terrible.
Put out, and there are 2 gone now.
Jonathan Maddox.
Chased 2 pitches there.
Now for Cincinnati.
Darn.
Jonathan Maddox. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive.
Ooh, is that gonna drop for a hit?
This
Oh,
will not
that's
get down
almost had a hit. That was a
quickly
nice
enough
pitch
as
to
it's
hit.
pulled in out there
Too bad
in
it was the
center,
pitcher.
and that ends the inning.
Otherwise,
Reds are
that could have
down
been
in
an
order.
easy
They
double
still trail it here,
or
2-1.
more. Depends on the hitter. Oh well.
Stepping
That wasn't
into
a
the
very good
box,
inning.
Pat
That was
Vallejo.
bottom of the order.
Last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Mad at myself with that Paul at bat. Should have walked.
And look
Can't believe I
inside,
chased
but
2 of
that's
them.
ruled a strike. 0-1.
I was a sucker.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it.
Tell me that's foul.
And in fact,
Wow.
he got more than a
Make it
lot
3-1.
of it. He got
Hit the
all of
pole.
it. It's a home run.
Ugh. Darn.
So a solo
boy.
shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Blaming Scooter. Momentum shifting.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And now Austin Hedges. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep...
Hey Alvin, what's up, buddy? I am, yeah. I think Yankees are number 2. I think Padres are 4th or 5th. Best team. You're definitely giving me a run for my money. This is a pitcher, so they'll definitely bunt.
Now a bunt
Here we go. We're going to take a chance. Going to second. There's 1. We might get 2. We got 2, baby.
Double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to
They kinda
put the
need to
guy
fix that.
into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too.
Alright,
Otherwise,
cool.
these infielders just eat it up.
And I was a little
and turn it
worried
into a
because
double
Nicholas,
play.
I don't think, has a good, accurate arm. And we already have 2 errors in this game. So, defense has been looking sloppy.
And next will be the versatile
That was
Tyler
good, though.
Naquin. Ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Oh, do you network? Yeah, I think it will be Dodgers, Brewers. I say Yankees and Astros. My opinion, I'm sure most of you are going to disagree. I actually think whoever wins between the Yankees and Red Sox, I think that's the World Series right there. Calling it. I think if Yankees beat the Red Sox, they're going to beat whoever else. But if the Red Sox beat the Yankees, I don't see any other team capable. The Astros are good, but I don't think they can handle the Red Sox. And Yankees have had the Astros number this year.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think Brewers are going to make it to the World Series. I was almost saying Rockies, but I'm like, you know what? This could be the Brewers' year. Because I don't think they have one. Right? I don't think they have a World Series. So this could be an opportunity for them.
The 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Holloway was there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Padres get
How many
one in
games
the
do I have
inning, and
left?
it
This
comes
is
on the
game
solo
number
home
108,
run.
so...
Middle of the night from Great American Ballpark. It's now 3-1 Friars.
Alexa, what is 62 minus 8?
Lineup now and stepping in, Vinny Wilhelm. He's 0 for 2 with a
54
strikeout.
games. Sorry, I didn't feel like
looking very good so far
doing
this
math,
one, but we're
even though
still
it was
in
like
the middle
simple
innings.
math.
We're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do
So
is
53
try to
after
come
this
from
game.
behind and win this one in
Or no,
the 8th or
54.
9th inning.
Yeah, this is 108. Ah. Okay, get something with that.
Heading out towards shallow
Drop.
right. Myers is under it. 1 away. Standing in.
Robbins doubling a single.
Robbins will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Oh, hey, Pokemon Master. How you doing, buddy? Dun, 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 dun.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Ah, late.
Threw that fastball by him.
Getting my timing off.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Michael Conforto is on deck. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is there. 2 down.
Can I get you a gift card? I may do another giveaway sometime.
Another chance. Michael Conforto. 2 base hits, both singles.
Brewers do not have a World Series title. Yeah, I didn't think they did.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
So let's see, we have Brewers. I think Mariners don't have one.
This guy's
Rangers
cruising
don't
along,
have
pitching
one.
well as we enter the middle innings
Washington,
of this one.
if you...
Less than
I guess you,
60% of his first
at this
pitches have been
point,
for
can
strikes.
include them.
If he
I mean,
can
they haven't
clean that
been
up
in
a
the
little
league
bit,
as long,
he could
but...
really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hit hard
Ooh,
down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Timing was good earlier. Now I'm all off.
Conforto behind, the ball and 2 strikes. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
That was a good pitch. I took kind of a hefty swing there.
1-2-3 go the Reds.
So I get.
And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Well, he's pitching a lot better.
So stepping in, George Bosart.
Hitting off for San Diego. Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. takes this the other way to right.
I had my chance in the first inning. Bases loaded, you know. That's all right. We still have time. Sixth inning.
With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man.
Red Sox Brewers would be a good matchup. And that could happen.
Make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now the 1-0.
Man, they're stealing again. That was a good throw. Get out of here, motherfucker.
Gets the tag down.
Yeah, they're very aggressive. That third or fourth attempt there.
Special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing.
Luckily, I have Alfaro behind the plate because he has a good arm. Uh-oh. Paul, don't make another error. Luckily, he was slow.
And he will recover in time to
Man,
get
Paul's
it over
defense
to
is
first.
really bad.
Nicely done there as they record the second out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres.
Hey, John,
Myers,
welcome to the stream.
who reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Okay.
First
See if we can have a
delivery
quick
to him
inning
on the
here.
way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little
There you go.
resistance.
Like to Robbins. You know Robbins won't make a mistake.
And the throw just does beat him
there
at the
we go.
bag, so the side is retired. Padres go down quietly, and it's still 3-1. So now it'll be the four-hole
Nicholas,
hitter,
0 for 1 and a walk.
Leading up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Oh, and he dusted him off.
Now,
right
that mean,
time.
Padre.
Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you.
Now from 0-2 to full count.
3-2 now.
Oh, Padres and Rockies don't have one either. No, Rays have one, right? Rays have one. Don't they? Wow, well, he just lost me. Wow. He was playing with his food too much.
That's an excellent.
Are you sure the Rays don't have one? Now I have to look that up. I know the Mariners don't. Washington.
Pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay
Really?
off 3
Padres don't
pitches
have
in a
one?
row, and he's standing on first with no outs.
For the
That's
Rockies?
a great job.
I thought the Rays had one.
In now, Adam Jones. It was a walk in his last trip.
Or maybe they didn't. They might have gotten there, huh? Okay. And that was the only time they've been there. Okay.
First pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
I know the Padres have been there when they faced the Yankees. Yankees swept them, but I swear the Padres won sometime.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now, how many teams do not have a World Series appearance? Oh, there you go. Shoot.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit.
You know, I hate that shit. And what was I supposed to do about that? That was whatever, dude. I mean, that rarely happens, so I'm not gonna like bitch about it, but I hate that.
And they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Yeah.
From the stretch.
That was crappy.
Now a fastball.
Realistically, we'd have 2 guys on base.
It's like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen. They get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. 2 balls and a strike to Jeanette.
These guys have got to be frustrated.
Oh, the
as an
Mariners never
offensive
made it
unit
to the
so
World
far in
Series.
this one.
And Washington,
They
yeah, I
haven't
know
been
they
able to crack the
haven't.
code on their opponent, but it's
So
not
2
like they're
teams
getting great pitches
haven't
in
been.
either.
Okay,
This starter
wow.
has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 2-1 home is offered at and missed.
Those Mariners, they've had some good teams over the years, you know.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot.
I'm really
I
shocked.
say you just throw
That, you know, that one year
If you
when
flip
they
that
had like
occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
that like 115 game
Hoping to
record
send
or
him
whatever it
packing.
was.
Pitch on its way.
Ah,
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are
shouldn't be
2
talking
away.
when I'm hitting, because I always don't hit
Riding
well
in
when I'm
once
talking.
again, Jorge
Because I don't
Alfaro
focus as much.
grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips
This
to the
pitcher's
plate.
pitching pretty well. I mean, I'm assuming this is their ace, going by stats.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Showing it in this
On the
game.
ground,
Yeah.
out to second.
Getting out of this one.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
I don't really have my A lineup either. Had to give Harper or
Red
Cerez
lead
the day
one.
off.
Score holds, it's 3-1.
Lineup is a little on the weaker end.
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wilhelm is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
They're definitely getting
Into the
better
box,
swings on
Marcus Semien. It was a backwards
Maddox.
strikeout looking for him in his last at.
Maddox still has a lot of energy. I mean,
Pitch on the way.
been getting a lot of quick outs.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I
Ooh,
can only think
generous
of
call.
myself being in the batter's box.
Yeah, look at
Set
that.
1-0.
Balls and
I am
strikes.
all over the
He's a
gas,
strike
or I am
machine.
allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1.
Want that more
You're
away.
down 0-1, your head's on straight.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets some
Beautiful
vision on
curve.
some breaking in.
That curve been looking awesome.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push
Funny.
it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, messed
The
up with
left
that
side, but
slider.
it's well fouled.
Ooh, got
Valaika
lucky.
leads
Got
off
away with
first
that one.
with a pair of outs in the inning.
All right, let's go back to the curve.
Ready with another 0-2.
Dang it.
Slap hard the
Left that
opposite
one up.
way. And that'll get down for a base
A
hit.
little 2-out
This will
rally
find
here,
the
huh?
wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
He's going home.
He's on his
Get him,
way
get him, get him, get him, get him.
And a relay home.
Wow.
And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1.
Just because Jones had a little issue out there.
Hey,
Oh,
Hero,
man.
that's a big RBI
Didn't think they were
right
gonna
there.
score.
Stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of
Yeah, 'cause if you
pressure
watch
off the pitcher going
Jones-
into the bottom part of the inning. Yeah, Dan, no
Yeah,
doubt
he
that's
kinda
an
had
offense.
hesitated a
All
little
you're
bit
trying to
on
do is put your pitchers in
a little
positions
slight
to be
delay, which
successful.
allowed that
Giving
run.
them that 3-run
That sucks.
push
That
has
was
to make
number 8 hitter too. Now here's the pitcher.
Julio Teheran. He'll take a
Damn,
look at
they
his
might lose
strike
this
right
one.
Down the middle, it's 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Giro, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would
Their
be a
pitcher got a hit. Oh my lord. We're gonna have to warm
And
up
one
bullpen.
more to the lead. It's now
Wow.
a 5-1 ball
I can't think last time Maddox has been beat
Hey,
up,
that's
huh?
what you try and do as an
I'm still
offense.
blaming
Now,
Scooter. Ever since that
lead,
one
you're
error
grand
that caused
slam
that 2-run home
ahead,
run,
you're a
things
former
have
closer,
shifted.
warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead,
Oh, man.
and then your offense gets it to 4.
Yeah, Scooter's
you know
not
that
gonna get
safe
re-signed.
situation's gone out
He's
the window.
getting old
Don't
anyways.
tell me that didn't hurt.
Just gotta warm up.
Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get
Haven't
into this
used
game
you,
is it
so
has to be a
you're
safe
fresh.
situation.
Here at Mount
You
Visit.
sit and watch 8 innings of baseball.
Man,
you get
5-1.
up
I
and
need
warm up in the
that
ninth,
pitcher.
and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save.
Got an
and
RBI
all of
single.
a sudden, you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Tyler Naquin is
That's a
in
slap
with
in the
2 away
face
as
right
he
there.
takes the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is
All with
retired.
2 outs, they did that too. Man.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. Padres standing in. Paul,
Leading off for the Reds.
he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum.
Behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground.
That's what you get for
left side.
throwing back-to-back
And that's
hanging
through
curve. You got
for
lucky
his
with
first
that
base hit in
one
this
before.
So that's how they'll start out their
Lucky I
half
shortened my
of the
swing.
7th inning.
Didn't strike out.
Boy, not the way you'd like to go off an 0-2 pitch, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying
Time
alive.
for a
0-2.
pinch hitter.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on
Let's
the
see.
offensive
I'm gonna
side.
save
Not to let
Harper.
the AB get away from him.
Let's
I know he was down
use-
0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
I'm gonna use. No, I'm gonna use Harper right here.
Bryce Harper come on to
Let's
pinch
do it.
hit now with a runner at
Maybe I
first
can
and
connect and
nobody
make it
out.
5-3.
Right. Harper.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Line towards center field.
There you go. It's gonna be in the
And
gap.
this is gonna find some
Paul
real
had a
estate
bad
out there
read.
as he comes
That should have
through
been an
off the
RBI
bench with
double.
extra bases. And
Bad
they've really
base running
got
by
something
Paul.
Going here, runners at second and third
alright.
to start the inning.
We're in scoring
Well, they've
position.
been struggling at the dish all
Job.
game long, so
Yeah, I'm glad
swinging
Harper's
2 hits
starting to
back
come
back,
around.
one of
Starting to
them
swing
for
a hot
extras
bat.
is a sign that they've got some life in them.
He's
We'll
needed
see if
a
they
day
can
off. He
cash
was
in
just
here.
tired.
So the lineup flips over and
He'll be
digging
back in the lineup next game.
Wilhelm, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one.
Ah,
Been fun for a guy
have
like
to
me
hold
to
my swing.
watch.
Strike 1
Okay.
to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Being
This is
aggressive
where, as a
here.
batter, you
Chase
gotta
2
find
bad
a way
ones.
to Put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
There you go.
Liner toward right center, and that finds
going
the
for it.
outfield
2 runs.
grass for a base hit.
We're gonna get it.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw
Job,
will
we're home.
be too late.
Mr. Clutch.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not
5-3
gonna get
now.
very many
Red Worms.
opportunities to drive in some runs. That's a big 2 RBI hit. Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't
Oh,
care if
there
you're
you go.
first in the
Now the
lineup or
starter's
8th
out.
in the lineup. You grind
Yeah, he
out in
pitched
that
pretty
bat and
well.
try and get the runs on the board for your team. Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Phil Maton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
Number
out.
88. Phil
Stepping in now.
Had a good jump.
Robin, 1-0.
There you go. Room, 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 motherfucker.
And it's far
Let's
too
shift
late.
the momentum.
Steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fastball that misses. 2-1.
Ah,
2 balls and 2 strikes
real
now.
late.
Hit on the ground down the first
That's okay, at least we
baseline.
moved the run in the third.
Cleanly by Hosmer.
That was a good pitch.
And he'll take this
Couldn't
to the bag
chance that was a
himself
ball
for
or
the
strike.
first out, but it's a productive one as
Looked
the
like a
runner
strike.
moves up to third. Kyle McGrath
Defensive swing.
comes on now,
Good
and this
pitcher.
one will force the switch hitter to bat from the
His
right
ERA is
side.
really bad.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt.
Lefties
He's not
love
as
him.
strong of a hitter from the right side.
And here's
So
a lefty.
we'll see if this proves
Having
to
a
be
good day.
smart move
2
out
for
of the
3.
bat.
But it is lefty versus lefty. I don't know, we'll see.
First pitch on its way. Missed with
I
a
mean,
slider.
Conforto, he doesn't like lefties. Although he's proven that he can hit them. He has improved in time.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ah, good
1-2
slider.
as he
That's what I'm
chases
afraid
the
of, that
slider.
pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
Wilhelm stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up
That
to
was
the
late.
fastball as he
Tardy.
swings and misses for the second out.
Looking down, too.
Well, there's
I don't know
nothing
why I was
better
looking
from
down.
a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Calvin Miklas standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a
Come
hitter.
on,
You have a
Nicholas.
base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
That was a good pitch to hit. That's going to be a double.
Right center.
There you go. Run, Nicholas. Mr. Slowpoke. There you go. 5-4 now. We're going to come back.
Man, I don't think he's going to fight.
Here's your C, here's your red.
Better if he tried. Throw that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
All right, come on, Jonesy. Let's try to tie this game.
Into the box, Adam Jones. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right
Sorry,
field.
Phil.
Myers
Back in the
is
game.
there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Bullpen just has to hold on here.
Brock has been summoned from the
Now pitching
bullpen
for the
as he'll
Reds.
do so to start
Bringing in the
game.
big guns.
Brad Rock.
Leading off the inning, George
Leading off for San
Bosart.
Diego.
They'll look for some added
Center fielder,
insurance before the
George
bottom half of the inning.
Bosart.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Brock has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
In there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a
I
little
jammed
blooper
him,
to
but
center.
that might drop for a hit.
In there,
Darn.
base hit.
Well, they're making contact on that 4-seamer, so I should really
Boy,
think
D-Roll,
about
when you're starting to swing it
use
like
that
this,
pitch.
it doesn't matter. They bring
Bad
their new
sign.
release pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Myers. Bullpen.
In today's day and age of bullpen down your
Carl,
throat,
warm
you
you
very
up.
rarely
Let's
see
have a mound
back-to-back
visit.
knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing
Confidence
guys out
is
of the
halfway.
bullpen,
It's not
they're
good.
being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Now
Got lucky I left that up.
And I believe
Down underneath it, though.
umpire signaling for the
Alright,
infield
so
fly
infield
rule.
fly. Double play can get us out of this. That's a big out.
Now batting.
Carlos Suazo will stand in again as we flash you back here.
This guy hit a home run.
This was a 2-run home
Which shouldn't
run.
have happened, but
Definitely
Scooter
one of
with
the big
his
blows of the ball
2-out
game at
error.
this point. First offering on its way. Comes right after him
Chased
with
it.
a fastball for a strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And
Oof.
he takes ball 2,
Wanted that.
and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Oh, there he goes with the doctor ordered. There's one. There's two. There we go. Out of it.
4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday. Carter Caps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Carter Caps.
Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette. He got called out on strikes his last
Leading up
time
for the
through.
Reds.
This thing's far from
Right,
over.
not
even
had a
though
good
we're
series,
moving into the
Mr.
back end of
Scooter.
this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Just missing here, 2-0. Too tight with that one.
Yeah, that's another pitch.
3-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if
Oh,
I'm in
yeah.
the box, no doubt
Mark
about it.
28. Okay, 3-1.
And he lays
All right,
off
there you go,
ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a
I
knee-high
want that.
fastball.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Takes this
Yeah,
the
that
other way
should
to
drop for a hit.
right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out.
I robbed a
Wow.
hit. Good play.
Great jump on that ball to get to the gap in right center field.
Wow.
A great diving
Robbed a little
catch.
slap
One of the
hit.
better plays you'll see.
Do that again. Cheater. Just kidding. Alright, come on, Paul.
Standing in now, Paul Holloway. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball
Hardy.
by him here.
98.
1-2 now. Caps become
The
one
gas.
of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, man,
That wasn't a
again,
good
I think
pitch.
We're seeing more and more out of the game.
Hey, I
of
missed it,
baseball
though.
Right now,
Yeah.
in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm.
That was one of
guys
my
that
big
have
hitters.
really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is.
I
Here.
guess I'm not
If
the
he
only
doesn't
Reds
have
fan.
one,
Oh,
he
well,
has the
welcome to
other.
the stream.
If he has them both, it's nearly impossible to make contact off him.
Okay, so 2 outs. Let's see. Pena hypothetically has the most power versus
Come
righties.
on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Domingo Pena.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, if I wasn't a Yankees fan, who would be my team? I didn't think about that because if I was a fan for another team, you know, I'm automatically a traitor.
He
So
really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not
I don't
the type of
really want to
hitter you
answer that.
dance around with.
Fastball is
count.
taken for a strike and he runs it full.
All right,
3-2.
runners go.
All right, 3-2 count with
I hate
2
when it
outs.
does
The runner
that.
on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes
I
with this
didn't mean
kind
to
of
do
play.
3-2 pitch.
I told him to
And
go.
it's fouled away.
Oh, he did. Okay. Dun, dun.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field
I
line.
was late on that.
And foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Jeanette is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out.
Lost me.
So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll
Or he
take
didn't
it
lose me.
as the inning
Missed
is
it.
over.
I was looking
1
down,
left for
obviously going by
Cincinnati.
that swing.
Still down a run. It's 5. The genius of water, as it's known, just blocks from us here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Andres Parra enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. As
Last outing he got roughed up, but still having a good rookie year. 210 ERA. Hopefully he won't have another rough outing here back to back.
Marcus Semien has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch.
Yeah, because other than that, he's been pretty much lights out.
Now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Yeah, his last outing was really bad.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball right over the outside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'll throw that again.
He
There you go.
struck him
There you go.
out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Not
That's
your
the
night.
3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the
There you go. I
ground
like
to
that.
3rd.
Don't make a error, Paul. There you go.
And he's
One
called
pitch, one
on
out
a
there.
close
2
play at
outs.
first.
The batter, Catherine.
Oh yeah, network. That's cool.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Hedges. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Way in front of that fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game here
We
in the
may
top
have a
of
1,
the
2,
9th.
3 here. That's good.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Lost my grip on that slider. He almost chased it anyways. There you go. He chased that one. He couldn't lay off.
And the throw to
Nice.
first
1, 2,
ends
3
the
inning.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Bum, 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 bum.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double
Well, it comes
switch
down
here.
to this, guys.
Tyler Lyons takes the ball now in inning number
So that's their
9.
closer, huh?
Close
He only has
the
20
door.
saves this year. I feel like they don't have an actual closer.
Tyler Lyons. Now catching and batting in the ninth spot.
For a closer, his
Digging in
numbers
and
don't
looking
look that
for
great
more,
as far as ERA and all that.
coming off the clutch
Half top of the order, so that's good.
last time up.
Hey, it's never easy
we go.
scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
They're
Into
hugging the
windup.
line.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second.
Chased it.
And there's one gone to start
Almost
the
beat
bottom
it.
of the ninth.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Well, one swing
Stepping
can
into
tie
the
it.
box,
And here
Joey
come big bad Robbins.
Doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a look at a fastball here. That's
Definitely
close,
going low
but
and
it's
in on me.
2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Michael Conforto waits on deck. Takes a fastball on the inside
Well, I was
corner.
hoping for a mistake. He hasn't thrown a mistake yet. Full count. Chased it. Dang it. Gonna lay off.
He'll try it again, 3-2.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's a ball. No, I don't like that. I don't like that call.
Punch out right there, guys. When
Yeah,
it's
let's see what
tight
the
like
tracker
this
says.
one,
I don't like that.
Looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back
I
at the corner
think
at the
that was
last
slightly
second.
outside,
Knocked him
man.
up
I don't
completely
like
with
that.
one.
Pitcher's pitch there.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
All right, come on, Conforto.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hoping he hangs a
Hands on
slider
their
or
feet in a
something.
1-run ball game.
Fastball
in the
down the
last of
pipe.
9th. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds
3-1.
left fielder.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off. Ball
Yeah, he didn't get
four.
that
So
call.
now
Should be
potential
back-to-back
time
walks.
runners aboard late in the
That was
game.
the same
Man,
pitch.
the pitcher's wondering how
That
he didn't
slider
get
that
that
just
call.
missed.
Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get
Oh,
the
you know
benefit
what?
of the doubt
Yeah.
from the umpire when you
Matt
fall behind
Harvey.
in a count like that, though.
All right, well.
So here's the
You know, in
cleanup.
game 1, I had a
Calvin
walk-off.
Nicklaus.
Can I do it
No
again? One
career
swing.
at-bats
Be a
for him
walk-off
against
home
this
run.
particular arm in the past. Lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A 1-1
I want
count
a
to
little
the Reds'
higher.
first baseman.
Being very selective. You know, I'm power swinging, so I'm hoping to really
Conforto.
connect.
Runner
Hoping he'll
at
make
first with 2
a bad
gone.
boo-boo.
Count is 1-2 now.
Short my swing.
The Reds down to their last strike. down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hey, don't you dare give him that call again. Still mad about that with Robbins.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking.
Don't give him that crap.
That's a tough pitch to lay off.
That
Impressive
was
that
exactly
he
the pitch that struck out Robbins right there.
Had to sit back
That was a
on
good
the
pitch.
changeup,
Good
and
foul.
he did a good job to get the bat
Couldn't
on
do
that
anything
one.
with that.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For
He's
the guy
going.
on the mound,
Full
this
count.
is one of those innings where
2 outs.
nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Was that going in the gap? Go, 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 go. Oh, he's going to catch up to it. I didn't hit it hard enough. God. Well,
And this ball game is
Padres
over.
winning the series
Well, maybe a little
2-1.
bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
Darn.
5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's
That's
game
all right.
comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The San Diego Padres
They're a pretty good
took the
team.
lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
I'm blaming the
Julio
defense.
Teheran earns his
Scooter.
team leading 11th win.
I think it
Tyler
would have been
Lyons
different
earns
outcome.
The save out of the bullpen is 21st of the year. So
That error
just
really
about
cost
do
us
it.
the game.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of
couple errors.
MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
San Diego Padres. 5 runs.
Didn't walk any. Struck out 8. They had 10
They
hits.
left 5 men on
They only had 1 double, 2 home runs.
For the Reds, 4 runs.
Yeah, they were very aggressive on the
2 errors.
base pads.
They left 9 runners on base.
I struck out 8 as well. Walked
Time of the ball,
5.
3 hours
That's
and
pretty much my
15
average. 8 hits.
Tonight's paid attendance
3 doubles,
Great
no home
American
runs.
Mall, 42,059.
Paul is 9th there. Scooter is 4th. I'm surprised he was 4. Robbins has 100 stolen bases now. Wilhelm 34. And Maddox is now 13-3 with a 2.36 ERA. Darn. Very rare you see him get a little roughed up, you know. But 2 of those runs were unearned because of those stupid errors. Yeah, this has been a good series. Then we have the Cubs. They're mediocre, but they have a good lineup. Their pitching sucks dick though. Then we're gonna be facing some weaker teams. Here's your Mets network. Yeah, be facing your Mets pretty soon. So Robbins
The trade deadline is fast approaching.
tied
We'll
with
tell you what your
Seager
team
in
did
batting
on
average
Inside
and
the
Shaw.
Show. In the National League Central, the Friars
The
combined for 10
Fagish,
hits
man, he's
as a
hitting those
team
home
as
runs.
they
He
got
has
past the
43
Reds in
now. I
Cincinnati,
have 37 and
The Minnesota
35.
Twins finished off a 2-game
Still
sweep
leading
as they
saves,
sank the visiting
35.
Buccos 6-4. The Brewers amassed
Haven't used my
14 hits
closer
in the
much
game
lately.
as they crushed the Cubs
Ooh,
11-4.
DeFagish passed me in
The
RBIs.
Cardinals
Ooh.
knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 9-6.
Their story is
The
92.
Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the
Stolen
best of the
bases,
visiting
there's
Mets
no contest.
5-3. The Philadelphia Phillies
Maddox
totaled
is now
11 hits
second in
as they
ERA.
took down the visiting Braves 6-2.
Behind Dickhead
The
Jr.
Yankees launched 3 home runs as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 10-6. The Seattle
hey,
Mariners
Bombers.
got 11 hits
Welcome to the
overall
stream.
as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-6. Ramon Torres made history by hitting for the cycle as the Royals got the victory over the Indians
Okay.
7-5.
You know,
The
let's go
Chicago
ahead and
White Sox
finish this
hold-
series. Let's do it. Because I have MLB TV, so I can just watch the whole Yankee game. Anyways. Alright, at least now we have Harper back in the lineup. He's still a little tired, but he's okay. We're going to have to give Conforto a day off, which is good. We're facing a lefty anyways. So let's use... I'm going to let Paul play left field, because he can play left field. He does okay at left field. A lot better than freaking third. What is his arm? Yeah, not very good. Better than Conforto's. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with this lineup here. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. So, here we go, guys. Boom. I noticed you, Bombers. You're just being a jerk. Said hey to you.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American. Kevin Simmons.
Oh, Simmons, 8-3 with a 3.96 ERA.
What do we need to know here?
A lot of hits allowed, but you know, I'm surprised that he's actually pitching as well. I thought he was really gonna suck the way the season started for him in the bullpen, but as a starter, he's done pretty good. I think his last several starts, though, he's been kind of going downhill, but we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we can tie this series. So here is first pitch. Oh, he's bunting. We are underway. Some early action. You're not getting that shameful hit. Caught me off guard doing that. Padres being sneaky.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard.
I like that one pitch one out, by the way.
I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this done.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the drop.
That's a ball. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball.
Nice.
Didn't get him to bite
at
either one.
But that was
now
a
he's
hit
behind
at first.
The count 2-0.
Here's Will Myers. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Simmons become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In the day and age,
we're
going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning. And he's
dude, you just got decked.
Oh dear, that
he almost robbed his hit too.
Back toward the plate.
Hopefully Simmons is okay, man. He just got popped in the back. Left that curveball up too, by the way. That was not a good pitch. Glad that's all he did with it. Hit it hard.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great.
Right back to the pitcher.
That's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself.
Oh, hey, K-Dog. How you doing, buddy?
Lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him back.
when you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
There you go. That's a better curve.
You know what? You take out your PGs and tell a first base coach at the line drive in the box.
There you go. Good slider.
Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Whew.
Padres leave a pair. Now it'll be the Reds' turn.
Padres playing some baseball.
Matt Strom gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game to set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go.
Big Bad Robbins, 5 for 14 with double. No home runs, though, in this series.
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, we'll see if the Todd Frazier, can keep it going. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Just missed that mistake. Hanger.
Myers is under it.
Flinched slightly.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
It's like I wasn't fooled by the curve. I second guessed the break. But it was going to break a little too inside, but then I stayed in the zone, so I was a little late. I kind of second guessed it.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
1 strike.
2-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go.
Yeah,
I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Wow, I chased that. That was not a good inning.
Inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No fastball that just misses inside. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to second. Henderson right there. And
still got him barely. Come on. What's up with the defense in this series? Oh my lord. Come on, Noah. Pulling a scooter.
I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one and some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
All right, no, I don't. Make a good throw.
And
there you go.
Number 2. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground.
There you go. Second round ourselves a 1-2-3.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Harper.
Bryce Harper. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. is taken for ball 2. Back up the middle.
Harper, yeah, he's really starting to swing the hot bat.
Way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Frazier. Todd Father.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his
Good production.
Square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off.
That was a really good year. Better than I anticipated.
Too high, 1-0.
He only faces lefties. Because righties he's not too good. So has 99 power versus lefties though.
Here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The count now at 2-1. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. Domingo Pena waits on deck. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base
Misread that.
on
Yeah,
balls
that was a
there, but it's
curveball.
full count now,
Totally
3-2.
misread that. It's a shame. It's a nice pitch to hit. He challenged me. Swung underneath it.
Hosmer has a play. 1 away.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Semien. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground ball,
There you go.
and work
Pena.
on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some big highlight reel plays, and through this middle, we all know the power.
Left fielder.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball game.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh no. Oh, I reached for that.
The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired.
Gave him a wave, man.
So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Strom, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Curveball got him swinging for
You
the
missed
first
the
out.
pitcher. That was a good curveball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Bosarge. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Swinging strike.
We're very
and now it's
aggressive,
0-2.
aren't we? Try a curveball again. Make sure it's a good break. Down. Left it up slightly, but that's okay. Locked him up.
Comes up with it.
Nice.
Throw
2 quick
just
outs.
in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
That was close.
Riding in, Fernando Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. 3rd inning, no
Go
score.
back to that
this
curveball.
one.
Curveball looking good.
Swing and a miss, and
Yeah,
that ends
left
the
it up,
inning.
but he was way out in front. He was thinking fastball.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego.
Nice. That was a smooth inning.
At the plate,
Noe.
Noah Henderson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Noah
The pitch.
Henderson.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bosarge has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Kevin Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch, he obviously tried to overthrow.
Oh, Simmons made good contact. And he almost got a nice little hit.
Now batting.
Oh,
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready
Be
for
a quick
another
inning
shot.
for me.
Vinny Wilhelm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good with it.
oh, there you go. That
Just
fooled
hung
me
in
a
there
bit.
on that one.
That was
Bottom
a
of
breaking
inning
ball.
number 3, nothing,
Good
nothing
chance
our
that was a
score.
strike. It was a ball, barely.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that,
Got me
the
chasing
side
that
is
one.
retired. Reds are down in order. We'll head. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Henderson.
A tough play. He's not fast, though. Good job, Noah.
Him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego. Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Ground ball left side.
Robbins. You got him, Robbins.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to the
We can have a quick inning again.
Marcus Semien. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels
Yeah,
like
so
we're
far
seeing
Simmons
a lot
on
of
cruise
3 up,
control.
3 down inning.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. One and 2.
Nice. Chase that one.
Slider
He's had a
stays
really
too
bad
low,
series.
ball 2.
We'll strike him out again.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And
Boom,
struck him
perfect.
out. So he's down on
See ya.
strikes for the second time this afternoon. Padres down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Stepping up now.
Bad Robbins.
Joey Robbins. He
Leading
flew
up
out
the
in his
fourth
last
inning.
at-bat.
The shortstop, Joey Robbins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Good curveball.
He came out of his shoes on that
Out in
one,
front.
boys. I know he swung
big
and
old
missed,
power
and he felt
swing.
the
You
breeze
get my
from up
pitch.
here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
That's a good pitch.
From the outfield.
All breaking
pass.
balls.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
This guy's not pitching
One
bad.
for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
That's
Blowing
ball
away as he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside,
Oh, that's
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be
I'll take
surprised
this
if he had
pitch.
the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do that.
There's a strike.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Here's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey Jeffrey, how easy is that team? Well, this is year 2021. Actually, Padres are a good team now.
Here's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Right now, they're winning
That
this
is a
series
pro
2
pitch
games
right
to
there.
1.
2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 home. Down the
Yeah,
first
out in
base
front.
line.
That stayed fair, unfortunately.
How about that?
Alright, well, it's like a bunt, I guess. Runner in scoring position.
Great diving stop down there at first to get the out. If that ball gets to the
So, that'd
outfield,
be foul.
the whole complexion of this inning drastically
Yeah, actually, they have
changes.
one of the best offenses. Right now, I'm the #1 offense, but I think they're in the top 5.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he takes a
Yeah, they've
full
gotten a lot
strike at the
better.
knees. It's 0-1.
This guy's
Which is
cruising
good.
along, pitching well
It's
as
nice
we
to see
enter the
that.
middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
1-1 to count.
Oh yeah, sure, I can show you my roster. I have a good team now.
1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
I'm late on that.
Count now at 2-2. Suarez stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here.
Runner on third, not like it matters completely.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet
Lost
away.
me.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long.
He's still an Angel, I believe.
And all of a
Yeah.
sudden, the wheels come off and
There's
he
been some
struggles.
crazy
We'll see if he
moves.
can recover
I just can't
here.
remember on top of my head, but no, Trout is
Digging in,
still an
Domingo
Angel.
Pena. He singled his last time up.
I acquired Harper a couple years back. He was a free agent, so
First delivery to him on the way.
that's why Harper's on my team.
Curveball that time, not even close.
In probably 2 years, I'm going to trade him because then he's going to be making like, I think 30 to 40 million. Yeah, like 40 million a year, so that's too much money, you know.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some
I got
different
2-1
launch
to count.
angle, he's on.
Oh boy,
2 balls and a strike now.
making him throw some pitches this inning. Hoping he'll make that mistake. He hasn't really made a mistake yet.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That was a good pitch.
to 2-2
He's
now.
been able to hit around the
This
plate.
guy's been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why.
I haven't done anything to him.
For that secondary pitch, he can flip it over whenever
That's a good
he wants
changeup,
and get
perfect
back in the
changeup.
count.
Here now the 2-2.
Another full count.
In the dirt and blocked behind
Got a
the
lot of full
plate.
counts this this inning.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Oh, come on, Pena.
The 3-2 pitch.
That was a good pitch. Now did I get all of it? That's the question. That was a good pitch to hit. I think it's gone. Yeah, it's just over the wall. It's gone, motherfucker. There's that mistake. I've been waiting for one.
So it's a 3-run
He
shot.
caved in.
Straight away
In full count, he
right
want to
here.
walk third batter this inning.
As the Reds move out in front now.
I had a feeling he was going to cave in.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league. And
That's good. I think
rightfully
that's his,
so.
what,
You're not
8th
gonna
on
get
the season.
cookies thrown at you every at-bat.
He's been a little
Most guys can
disappointing.
handle
I was
the fastball,
hoping
but
to
he
see more
waited back
power
on
out
that
of him.
off-speed pitch and drove it right out of
But-
the yard.
There you go, though. Big hit. It was just a floating changeup.
Now
Did
batting,
not miss a beat.
left
In
fielder.
now.
Didn't get the best part of the bat. You could tell from the contact.
He'll take one up in the zone,
But
indeed in
I
the
still
strike
felt
zone
confident
for
I
the
got
first strike.
just enough of it.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Missed with the breaking ball.
That's intact.
Oh, thank you,
3
Jeffrey.
runs already home here.
Glad I didn't choke there. It has been a really good
Strike
series.
1 and 2.
Game 1, I actually had a game-winning home run, I think,
1-2 is an off-speed
which was
pitch. No
7-4,
dice.
and then I
2-2.
lost an extra inning 6-4, and then they just beat me 5-4. So it's been a good series. Let's see if I can tie this 4-game series.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
Strikes him out here,
Oh.
so he's able to stop the bleeding.
he just
a bit
hit the
as
edge there.
side is
Thought
retired.
it was going to be a ball.
But 3 for the Reds in the inning.
It's alright though, damage been done.
Now at the plate, Pat Valaika comes
Leading off
into
for
this
Sandy
at-bat
Gabriel.
0 for 1 in the
Second
ballgame.
baseman.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that
Missed.
time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter. And a
I
great
wanted
pitch
that,
as
but
a
luckily
pitcher.
it was
That's
taken.
one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit on the ground out
There you go.
for short.
Chase that
Robbins
one.
moving to
Actually, it
his
was a
right.
strike. That's what I wanted to
Very
make
quickly
contact
there,
on.
they're 2 gone to
Perfect
start the
changeup
inning.
for a ground ball.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Digging in to try it again. Austin Hedges.
Actually, no, it was a
0
ball.
for 1
Take
after
that back.
grounding
Good late
out
break
in his
then.
only trip to the plate so far.
They call a good changeup.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count
So
is
far,
really
Simmons
down. I think
cruise
one of the
control.
keys is he's been attacking the strike
good,
zone
but they
early
beat up
on,
Maddox a little
making
bit.
These guys swing the
My
bat
ace,
so far in
so.
this.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That curveball again. It's been looking good. See if I can get another strikeout with it.
Seared
Nope.
down the first
That was not a good
baseline.
one. Left it up.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit. And that
Who's
brings us to
my
Jeff.
favorite player on my team? Well, technically, I created a player of myself to have fun, which he's a badass, of course. Now, not counting
Up
him.
next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres.
He is
Matt
my favorite.
Strahm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I mean, Harper is obviously really good.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I'll show you my
Swing and a miss on a
stats.
ball that jammed him.
I'm sure you're curious.
Hit to
This
short.
season, I'm playing every game.
Fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1, They trail in this one 3-0. Into the box now.
What happened
Noah
to your
Henderson.
creative player?
And I'm sure
Oh, that was
starter
him that
on
made
the
the
mound
play.
would
He's
like
the
to
shortstop,
hit one
Robbins.
button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was
Yeah.
a really rocky
Yeah,
frame.
usually what
But
I
clearly
do
not enough
every
to chase
year,
it from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit.
pretty much every
We'll
sports
be
game
able
I
to put
play,
this behind
I
us.
usually pick one of the
0-1
worst
the
teams.
count.
You know, I mean, no disrespect to the Reds, but obviously they're not a good team, right? So I picked them for the challenge, and I try to make them great again. And I limit myself one trade a season, because otherwise it gets too easy. But I got good in like 3 or 4 years, so
Hey, you find yourself down
I think
0-2,
next
you gotta
year,
grind a
MLB
little
The Show
bit right here.
19,
I
I'm
don't
not going to do
understand
any
the game
trades.
plan.
I'm
Let's
just
see if
going
we
to
can get
do
this one
free
back.
agency and draft.
And the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate,
And that
ball
one
one.
just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the
Pull it
corner.
off.
Nasty break.
Oh, hey, Matt. How you doing, buddy?
And he makes the throw to first. Henderson retired, and there's one away.
That was not good at bat.
Kevin
Stepping in, Kevin Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
I have, yeah. I drafted for this young catcher named Pena. I forget his first name.
Two mid-90s fastballs
But
right there that
he's
he
only
doesn't
hit the
seem to think
3-run
he
home
can
run,
catch up to.
actually.
I
But I was a
wouldn't
little
be shocked if he
disappointed
came
so
right
far.
at
He's
him
got a
again
low
with another
average,
good
only his 8th home run.
And a
Supposed to have
fastball
power,
swung on
and
and
he just
missed
blew.
as he just
He challenged my
reared back
pitcher.
there, 2
What
away.
did he do? He blew it by me.
Now
But
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
yeah,
Wilhelm.
he's been disappointing this year.
So far.
But at least he hit the 3-run homer
Pitch
in this
coming,
game.
here it is.
This guy I drafted, he got good in a hurry.
So far
Sometimes
this
you
year
can
against
get some
Southpaws,
really good
Wilhelm
treasure.
averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 2.
Oh, there you go. That's
Swing,
going to
and
be a
drive sent
double.
out toward the gap.
That was a
And
full extension
problem
there.
is, it's down for extra bases.
There you go.
And
2-out double.
post into
Foul
second
home.
here with a 2-out double.
Not a good pitch.
The batter
Oh, hey, Ron. How you doing, buddy?
shortstop, Joey
Ready once again, Joey
Well,
Robbins.
I hope you're doing
Runner in
okay, Matt.
position with Sagan.
Yeah, work was okay. Just another day. Hey, ball boy, who wants to touch my balls? Okay. Alright, here's Robbins. Here's my creative player. Big bad Robbins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh.
Takes a look at one catching the outside
So I was
corner.
looking down and in. If you're wondering, I am using zone hitting. Just no strike zone, no guess pitch. Because, yeah. Guess pitch to me ruins the game. That's my opinion. Ah.
Wave and a miss.
Ha! I'm mad at myself. Why did I swing at that? Swinging
Just
for the
reached
birds.
back and threw a high fastball right
All right.
by him. He didn't stand a chance.
There.
And now time granted here as he'll step out
Recoup
to
from that.
rethink things down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to swing at that
Well
again.
above the zone for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to
I knew he was
tack
going
on
to do that
any more
again.
runs. Let's see if he attacks this
I
up with
wouldn't
very
even
something.
question if he tries that one more time. See if I'll bite.
And that misses
Yeah.
2-2.
That's a good breaking
He
ball.
executed
And
that
now,
1-2
I'm showing a better
curveball
eye now.
pretty well. I think that's right where he
I'm gonna make
wanted
you
it
throw
to
a
end
strike.
up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing
That was a
and
good
little
pitch.
tap.
That actually fooled me a bit. Good changeup. It was too close to take. That was a ball, barely. Nah, I was
Another
lucky because
2-2
I was looking up.
In the
Dang
dirt,
it.
but swung on and
I
missed.
can't talk when I... God, I just
Throw to first is in time,
Make
and
bad,
the inning is over.
contact when I talk.
Danger averted following the 2-out double.
I think he actually struck outside, hypothetically.
Business person special.
Oh, you're
following
rebuilding the
this.
Texas Rangers? That's cool. How many games you played and how many... Well, this season I'm playing every game because you guys really requested that. So it's been a long 2021, but stats are, you know, realistic.
Surrendered one hit for the top 3 guys, in the order up to this
but
point
normally
in the game,
I would play
you know you're doing something right, man.
roughly
You're
50
spot on.
games and sim the
Whatever they
rest.
discussed coming into
Try to
this
speed
game
things
has
up.
worked out beautifully.
Probably after this season, I'll probably sim all the years and just play the playoff games
First pitch on its way.
so we can see the career numbers.
Nope.
And that
Ball
misses
one.
for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Hit down the line
There you
at
go.
first. And a step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 1, Fernando.
Sorry about that.
Digging in once again, Fernando Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Simmons
It's so
looking
hard
sharp.
to hit when you're behind
Pitch
the
count's
back
really
door,
good too.
right? You have to protect for the
He's just
fastball.
cruising.
You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Right through it here. And he's behind
That was a
0-1.
really beautiful
You know, you
splitter.
don't face too
Good
many
late
guys
break to
have
that.
thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a drive.
That's gone.
Right.
I left
There
it up.
goes. Out of here into
Darn.
the visitors' bullpen.
He crushed that,
And
395.
that's a special home run.
There it is, his
Eric
200th
Hosmer
career home
continues
run.
to
I
add
remember
to
that.
his major league total. That's the
The series started, he had 199, so it's 200 for him.
Nice career.
And guys, 200
Too bad
homers
Madden
is a feat
doesn't
a
do
lot of
this,
players
'cause EA
never
sucks at
even
making
get close
games.
to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something
Oh, boy.
of a decent power threat. So
All right, well,
you
3-1
can
now.
bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into
Yep.
the batter's box. He's
I didn't have a lot of
definitely earned some
curve too. It was
respect.
just a flat hanger, and he did not miss a beat. Let's go watch his little celebration. He had a little milestone there.
Here's Will Myers.
Fielder, number 4, Will
And he'll
Myers.
take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Boy, a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And he lays off
Oh,
it to
teasing
even
it.
the count 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably
Ooh,
can't
wow,
throw
good
that
eye.
again,
I
so
thought that was a
your
good splitter,
opponent is
too.
probably up there
Good
just
pitch to give him
looking
the
for a
fish.
fastball
Nope.
that he can drill.
Marcus Semien would be next. High fly
Okay,
ball
yeah.
out to straightaway center. Wilhelm is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres draw. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching
New
in the
pitcher.
bottom
Alright,
of the
the
6th.
starter's out.
Number 39, Blake Trinan.
In now for the Reds,
Leading
Eugenio
off for the
Suarez.
Reds.
And he'll lead things
Third
off in the
baseman,
Cincinnati 6th.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time.
How's
as
a
it's
hanger?
belted out
Did I
toward
get all
deep
of it?
center
It's deep
field.
center field.
Cordero
I think I did.
racing back.
There you go.
And this
It's
one is
gone,
gone.
motherfucker.
Home run.
That was just a hanging slider right down the pipe. It's just a matter of get enough
So
of
it's
it.
a solo
Deep
shot
center.
to dead center. Home run
There you go.
number 16
Number 16 for
here.
Suarez.
The Reds have
He's
opened
another
up
one. He's having a good year, but his power numbers are down. There you go. He's starting to hit a little more home runs here lately. Waking up a bit.
Oh, a little quick jump right there.
Boom.
He does it in a variety of different ways.
There you go, got that
time,
run
first
back.
pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
There's Harper. He has 35 homers.
And now Bryce Harper. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball.
Now, Harper was in a big slump, so I put him in the number 4 hole. And he's been swinging a much better bat. Starting to heat up again. Average, what, probably around 260. Which is saying a lot. I think it was batting like 230 once upon a time. He was on a bad cold spell. Alright, that was a good changeup. Red worms.
Every pitcher gives up home runs.
I've had to do that.
More than others, but the
Oh yeah,
ones
take care, Ron.
as soon as the next
Good
guy
talking to you.
digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Charge.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Facing a righty now, so Frazier does not like the righties.
1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Grounded up the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Domingo Pena.
Pena.
Again, his first would flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get
Wow, he's one right after me. That's a good pitch.
That will end the inning.
So strong there.
1 more for the Reds. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a
Baseball
bad plan.
again tomorrow. We'll see.
With a strike on the first pitch.
I'll be streaming something. I know I need to go back to Madden because you guys are really wanting me to finish the playoffs. So I just want to take a few days off from it because you know the game sucks.
And he is in the second.
It's a shame it does too.
With a leadoff double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get.
I really wanted to go back to Skyrim.
Like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Trying to have more variety.
Harper on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Set, here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Semien takes his lead at third with 1 away. Gets the
nice.
ball by him here, and he's in control.
Strikeout would be very key
This
here.
is where, as a batter, you got to find a way.
That curveball. Hopefully I don't leave it up.
Get something
That was actually a good hit. I thought that was not a bad pitch.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
A little too aggressive on him.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield.
Oh, Friday the 13th. Oh, I will be playing a lot of that. Yeah.
Ball down below the zone. Nice job.
Like I said, I'm just trying to mix it up.
Into the box.
But yeah, that game's pretty fun. Glad you're enjoying that series. Sunday, I may not stream. I'll probably work on Halloween videos, so I may post a Halloween movie review. So
perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Currently watching the Friday the 13th movies, so saw a couple of them. Still have a lot to go, because I'll do a review on all of them. So give you my final verdict on each one. Better start warming up the bullpen here. Let's warm up later. Let's just have a mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh,
Oh, there he goes with the doctor order. There's one. There's two. All right. They did score a run, but that's okay. 4-2. Simmons did a good job getting 7 strong innings.
Thursday afternoon business person special.
Proud of him.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch
Do I
here.
play with zone? Yeah. I use zone hit. So I do use the analog stick. I just had the indicator thing turned off because I think it's an eyesore. I wish I could turn off that guest pitch icon because that's that pitch type or whatever. It's an eyesore. But yeah, I could show you the settings. I mean, I tried legend hitting. I think there's something gimmicky with the speed of it. So I'm just gonna keep hitting on Hall of Fame, and then there's zone, and then pitching legend, and I use pulse because I think pulse is more realistic than the meter. The meter's too easy to control your pitches if you're good at it, and I've always been good with the meter, so do that.
He'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting
Anyways, yeah.
on the double switch.
Number 25, Jeff Norris.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, first swing at that, huh?
Check swing, but he
I was able to check.
time, ball 1.
But yeah, like I don't use that pitch type because like right there, say, to me that ruins the game. I don't like looking at that.
He just kept his hands back enough.
There's a good hit. There you go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, second baseman.
Settling in now, Noah Henderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I may try to steal a Paul. We'll see here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That would have been a good pitch to go on. I'm going to go right here. Paul has decent speed. He's an average base runner. Decent jump. Decent jump. You got it.
Well behind the play.
There you
That's
go.
an easy stolen base.
Room.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark.
Hitters count,
4-2
too.
our score.
Maybe a
This year against
walk here.
right-handed pitching, Henderson is a
Well, I'm
batting
against
line
swinging on
residing
3-0,
in the
so I'm going to take a
230s.
pitch, and then we're going to
Matty,
pinch
he
hit.
struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball play.
There's a strike. All right.
3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one in the corner.
Full count,
Just
3-2.
late on that.
He wasn't fooling anybody with
Joey,
that
Joey,
fastball.
why are you late,
He
man?
barreled
Right
it up
down the
nice
middle.
Right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Can't get a better pitch to hit than
Crowd
that.
gets up for the 3-2.
Oh,
This is
I
swung
flinched
on
because I
and
thought it was a
missed,
ball.
and boy, they took care of
That was a
key
terrible,
man there.
terrible
One away.
approach by me.
The pitcher, number
So I strike out a lot.
Kevin Simmons.
Let's go with... Yeah, I'll go with Conforto.
Michael Conforto will get a chance with a runner in scoring position.
And facing the righty, so here's the power.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Undercut that. Ah.
The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out and a runner on second base. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
That'd be Conforto. See, the thing with Conforto, he strikes out a lot. Him and Cerez, their vision's terrible. But when they connect, they do connect.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was a good pitch. I was afraid of that. Darn. Oh, strike out. That was a good pitch.
So the batting
You throw a
order
pitch like that to
turns around, set to
Conforto,
go.
pretty much 9 out of 10, you're going to strike him out. Especially there. He doesn't like it flowing away like that.
With another big hit right here.
That was a perfect changeup.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Low for ball one. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Holloway at second with 2 down.
Struck out a lot in this game. Feels like. Damn it, Joey! Come on. What's wrong with you?
It's 1 and 2 now.
Come on.
I know that fastball
Wrong with
registered
you?
at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him
God.
swinging in the dirt.
Wow, I struck out all 3 times. Come on.
And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man
Man,
left.
I am
Eighth
very
inning
upset
coming
with my
up.
performance.
Reds out in front.
Ridiculous.
Josh Hader been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Jeff Norris will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as
I'm
possible.
going to go ahead and
Feed it into
form
the
a
opposite
closer,
for a base hit.
which is my
Ready for
young
another
prospect
shot
that
now.
I drafted a couple years
Bosarch,
back.
who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around.
He's not
the
lights
bases.
out. He has
Yeah,
blown
man, I
his
kinda
share of
doubt
saves
he's
this
thinking
year.
about going yard,
I think
even
like
though
7 or
that
8
would be
to
the
be
best
precise.
result
But
they could hope for. He's not a long ball
I
threat,
think he'll
and
be
he
a good
knows it.
future.
So he could just be
Oh, there he
looking
goes with
for some
Dr.
way to
Order.
get
That's what I'm
that
talking
line
about. There's one. There's
First,
2.
and that's the very last
There we
thing
go.
they needed at this point in the ball game.
Hey, Noah. What's up, buddy?
2 away now. Here's a look at the final line for the Reds starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him. Now batting, Fernando Machado. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hard hit
Yeah.
ball to short. And
That wasn't
that's
a
in
good
for
pitch, though.
base hit.
Too much
He's
of a
2 for
plate.
4 now. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 outs.
He looked a little bit out in front right
I'm going to face a lefty. Here's a lefty. A good lefty, though.
Coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. And
Here's a
this
home
could be
run.
a real make or break
This
situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. A high fastball is in there. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And
There you
the
go.
inning goes away in unceremonious
That's the matchup
fashion on
for
a swing and a miss at a
Hader.
ball way
That
outside
slider,
the
man.
strike zone. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 4-2. Jose Torres is on to pitch out of the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
in
the
the bottom
Padres.
half of the 8th.
Number 76, Jose Torres.
Yeah. My big boys.
Now in the
Robin's
box,
0 for 3.
Joey Robbins.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Joey Robbins.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to
I
right
think I got just underneath it, man. I was power swinging, and I was like, I just missed it. Ah.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in now. Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. He
Tried
did
too
early.
hard with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In for strike 2. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander is getting loose out there. misses off the
Get
inside
that ball
corner,
down.
2-2. So a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He takes
That looked like a ball.
on the fastball.
I don't like
Pulled
that.
the
I
trigger,
thought that was a
and there
ball.
are 2
So I
away.
didn't swing.
And now Bryce Harper.
Sorry.
On strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, I've struck out a lot in this game. So I get for taking a close pitch, but that looked like a ball to me.
Started that swing a bit too early. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Line toward the alley in left center. Bosarge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3.
He only had 6 hits in this game.
Now to the plate, Will Myers will try and lead things
Whoop.
off here in inning
Closer.
number 9.
Luckily, his pitching has been good in this
comes
game.
out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Hopefully we can close it out. Like I said, my closer is shaky. Trying to build him, you know.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike.
Yeah, he has good stuff.
Tying run stands on deck.
I think he's missing a pitch
The guy in the box
to be
can get
very
on base.
successful.
Yeah, and that has to be his
Yeah, I
mentality
really
at
want.
the
Oh,
plate
where'd
right
that
now,
miss?
Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is blasted out to left center. This
left it
one's
up.
deep and not coming back.
Hope he doesn't blow another
Gone!
save here. Well, 4-3 now.
So a solo shot here to left center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, Hero. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
He's working on a
There you go. That was a good
1-for-3
curveball.
thus far. Simeon in an 0-2
Perfect
hole
pitch.
here. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense.
This isn't good.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
He's going to blow it.
And that is
He might
down
have
as
just
that
blown
could
it right
be 2
here.
bases.
Yeah, they're going to totally tie it.
Is digging for home.
Yeah. Wow.
He'll score, and the Padres tie it.
Wow.
It's a 4-4 game.
Fucking bastard, man.
You know, Dero, there are some guys that shy away from hitting.
Still
when
going to
it
be
really
stuck at
counts.
35 saves. Good job, dude.
This guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Auto.
He was able to slow the moment
Warm up
down.
bullpen,
right there.
warm
Get
up
this back
places.
to square. There's
Mound
still a
visit.
bottom of the 9th
There's
looming.
still
Let's
nobody
see if
out,
they
too.
can tack
Like,
on.
come on, bro. Get good, rookie.
Here's the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for
Your
strike
closer
1.
sucks. Well, he's a rookie. I mean, he shouldn't close, but
maybe it settles him down.
like I said, the only way to improve him is let him pitch, you know.
This will wind up a
Let him
foul
play.
ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Oh, there you go. That curveball's been looking good, if anything. Showing a good curveball.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a
Hey,
really
they gave
tough
him a
job,
day
and
off,
even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a line drive,
That's
and
another
that
hit.
may be enough to
Wow.
break our tie. That's
Wow,
down
they may
for
win this
extra
4-game series 3-1, huh? Wow, Padres.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality
Here's that,
pitching.
you know, get the
When
bat
runs
in the
are at a
bottom of the
premium,
line, so it's
that's
not
what
over
makes
till
you
it's
feel
over.
really good about yourself.
Beat the bottom of the order
In there,
for me.
and it's even at 1. Slider stayed too
Delgado,
low,
though,
ball 2.
he just blew it.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way.
He's already
and
at 20
he's thinking
pitches.
more about that than the task at hand. Right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
There you go. Yeah, curveball's looking good. He's been spot on with it.
Always tough
I just
to
think
one of
he's
these
missing a
base
pitch.
umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
I think we got it.
Into the air to shallow center. Wilhelm
Damage been done, though. Wow,
to
gave up
retire
3
the
runs,
side.
dude.
So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans.
Yeah, they have 12 hits. They doubled me in hits in this game.
Carter Capps, the man called on to close
All right,
this one in earnest.
see if I can get to him. Yeah, they don't really have an actual closer, really. I don't think their bullpen is really their strength.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, first baseman.
Oh, you know what?
Ranger.
No, we'll stick with Frazier.
From the stretch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And this is taken for
leadoff walk.
So just like that, the tying runs award to start the home half.
Well, there's only a one-run push to play, but so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate.
See, I guess hypothetically, he's their closer if you look at his numbers. I think they don't really have the closer, you know? Walk it off. Hey, Joseph. I did in game 1. That'd be cool if I do it in game 4 to tie this series. Pena's having a good day. 2 for 3 with a 3-run homer, so one swing would end it right here. Good matchup. He has a good power of first lefties.
Ready. Here's the first offering. There's that little sinker right over the outside
Focus
corner.
mode here.
Lyons has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation: he's better than league average in that category.
Almost hit a second because that's where he hit his first home run.
Now a drive to right field.
It was Pena's day. It's gone. Walk-off home run. It's gone, motherfucker. Now, winning this series, Padres, we tied it 2 apiece. Thank you, Joseph. You were my good luck charm. You're like, walk it off. Okay, no big deal, right? Oh. Pena, 5 RBI day. You were my offense. Woo! Grab ass, be gay. There you go. Yank that worm.
So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
That was right down the middle. Not a good pitch. Red worms. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, San Diego, right?
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud
Yeah,
of.
there you go.
Came through
Well,
and
he
it
needs
mattered,
this
and
too,
he's our top
because like I said,
player of the
he
game.
hasn't been swinging a good battle in a year, so big game for him there.
Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Very nice.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. Cincinnati came through and
That's
it
right,
mattered
Padres.
in the ninth on the way to the win.
What's funny, my closer is going to get the win. He don't deserve it.
So that's it for us this afternoon.
Closer's
For
2 and
Mark
2
DeRosa,
now.
Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
Yeah, I struck
watching
out a lot
MLB
in this
The
game.
Show. For
Struck
more,
them out
log on
8
to
times.
theshownation.com.
They had 12 hits. They had 3 doubles and 2 home runs. The big boys hit the home runs, Myers and Hosmer. Yeah, I struck out 12 times. Oh, walked 3. Wasn't showing good vision in this game. Yeah, Pena, man. Yeah, really, my whole lineup was kind of, didn't really do a lot. Pena was the offense, literally. Suarez had that solo shot, yeah. So I hit 3 home runs in this game, yeah. So Pena has 9 home runs, Suarez has 16. Wilhelm had 1 double, just 20th. So now Pena's up to 48 RBIs. Paul got his nice stolen base. Oh boy. Well, there you go. Tied the series. Hey Franklin, what's up, buddy? Oh, did you see that walk-off? Yeah. That was a good series. Padres are a good team. And it's funny, I had that walk-off in game 1, that 3-run homer, or whatever it was. And they kind of returned the favor and got me an extra innings there, and they beat me there. And there you go. Boom, walk-off. That was a good series. Every game was close. Yeah, they're a good team. I have the Cubs next. I think my bats should be scoring a lot of runs in this series, because Cubs pitching's not very good. But they can hit. Then we have the Mets and the White Sox. Alright. So now I'm 78 and 31. Oh yeah, Cubs are 55 and 54.
The trade
They're just
deadline
average.
looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show.
So
Looking
you
first
wanted
at
to
the
look
NL
at
Central.
my team.
Domingo
So this is what my
Pena
team
had
looks
an
like. I have
outstanding
4
day,
90s.
driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Reds to victory over the Padres.
So like
6-5.
my starting rotation,
The Pirates
Luis is my
combined to give up
ace
just
as far
5
as
hits
overall.
as
I
they
think
got the
Max
best
is
of the
really my
Phillies in
ace.
Citizens Bank Park, 3-2.
Drafted him.
The Diamondbacks
And
racked up 11
he's looking
hits
really
as a team
good.
as they grabbed an extra innings
Second
win over
year.
the Brewers,
So he did his
6-4.
rookie year.
Sonny
13
Big Daddy
or no,
had an outstanding
rookie year
5
is 6
hits
and
at the
7.
dish, leading the Cardinals
So
to
yeah,
a
his
win
rookie
over
year
San
wasn't
Francisco,
great,
7-2. As of
but
today,
he's doing
he is
really
leading
well
the
here,
National League
second
in
year.
home runs. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 2-1.
Rivera. I never know what to think of this guy. I mean, he's a contact pitcher. He's not going to get a lot of strikeouts.
The Dodgers
His
went
third
deep
year.
4 times as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-6.
And then
The Blue Jays
I've had
allowed
him.
only 5
I got
hits in
him
the game as they took
back
down
in
the Rays in St.
2018. That was a
Petersburg,
trade with the Mets.
The Mariners earned the 3-game series
And,
sweep as they beat the O's in Baltimore.
This is really his best
13-6.
year because you can see his ERAs. He sucked
Reynaldo
dick for me
Lopez
last year,
collected win number 3
757.
this year,
Had to
leading
send
the
him
White Sox
down
to
in
victory
minor
against
leagues.
Detroit,
As you can
3-2.
see the innings.
The Yankees
54.
got 11 hits overall as they
Sent
pulled
him
off
down.
the win against the Angels in Orange
He
County.
started that whole
7-4.
year there. Wasn't
The
good.
Red Sox
13 and
set
8,
3
but
balls into the
505
seats as they
ERA.
got a win over
Like
the
Darren
Astros
Oliver
in
numbers.
Houston, 8-5. It was their 5th
But
straight
he's doing okay
victory.
this year. And then John
That's the
Ott,
show for
which
today. Tune in tomorrow
he did
for
really
the
well
latest
last
news and
year,
rumors as the trade
but
deadline approaches.
this year he's sucking dick. I hope he turns it around. Then Nick Jordan, he had a good rookie year. He did okay last year, and he just sucking a lot of dick this year. Huh. This guy will probably call up next year. Oh, I like that arrow pointing up. Means he's getting good pretty quick. This guy, I think, will be a good future. Tim Weber. You'll probably see him in the rotation next year. But yeah, my pitching staff, very young, as you could see. I drafted really well with that. Bullpen, you know, used to be really bad. I remember a couple of years ago, my bullpen was like batting practice. But it's a lot better. My farm system's not very good, though. I don't really have any futures. They're all bad. But yeah, I picked up Hader through free agency. You know, it's funny, like, 2018, you know, I used him. You know, he had a 405, and then I sent him down. And that's why he didn't pitch these 2 years. He was in my farm system. And look what he's doing this year. It's like, wow. He actually just got a lot better because he was like a low 70 at this time. So I was really shocked he got up to like an 84. And he's still getting better. He's getting a lot better. Look at that. Makes sense, though. He's kicking ass this year. So that's cool. Oh, Peralta. This guy, I got him through a trade, and I wanted him because he throws hard, but beginning of the season, that's what happened to him, so I sent him down. He just sucked a lot of dick. But this is where a lot of my relievers, I have a lot of closers, so this is where my bullpen's pretty good. Here's my closer that pretty much blew it, but he's a potential, you know. I drafted him a couple years back, and this is his first year in the major leagues, so that's what he's done so far. I mean, not terrible numbers for a closer, though. 3.14 ERA. Like I said, he's blown probably 8-9 saves now, something like that. I'm surprised he's pitching well. He's doing really well. He's got a 2.04 ERA. And then there's my catcher that won the game. But yeah, I was hoping to see better, you know, home run numbers. As you can see, he has pretty good power. His defense is terrible. That's why I do like Alfaro. He has way better defense and a way better arm. I'm glad he's swinging a better bat. At least bat 250. I could deal with that. Not no 180 or whatever it was back in the days. And Suarez, he's been a very solid player for me. Power's going... Yeah, he's getting a little worse. Mainly his base running. No surprise. Yeah, he's been a solid player. He got injured last year, so his numbers aren't very good. But yeah, he's usually a 30 home run, 100 RBI guy. I don't think he'll get that this year. He has 16 home runs, 65 RBIs. Average is fine, 273. On base percentage, 345. So everything else is where it should be at this point. He's played 95 games, so it's not like he's played all 108. And this guy called up because I just needed another guy. I don't know why he's getting worse. Probably because of the deep potential. His potential went down. That's fucked up. Because he's having a good year. Batting .313, 7 homers, 25 RBIs in 62 games. He's doing really well. He's all hitter. I mean, obviously. Defense. His defense isn't terrible. I mean, he holds his own. But he's no future because of that deep potential. But who knows? Maybe it'll change. Potential can get better, but it said it was getting worse, so that's not a good sign. It's a shame, because he doesn't look like a bad player at 18 years old. Play more. Now I'm going to watch the Yankee game. Now, Noah, you know, he's getting better. That's what's ironic, because of his potential. But he hasn't, I mean, this is his 3rd year. And I drafted him. But, like, this is what he's done. Like, I don't know. I mean, he's only 22. He is still young. maybe in another year or two he'll be a beast. Who knows? You know, he just needs the time. But he hasn't been much of a hitter. His defense is okay. I mean, at least it's still improving. Scooter, this will probably be his last year with me. He's not batting very well. Batting 208. Production's good for 84 games. He has a lot of home runs. He only faces righties because he sucks against lefties. So, but he's a good bench player. Frazier, I tell you, man, he's doing a lot better than I anticipated in 55 games. You know, off the bench. 6 home runs, 31 RBIs, 299 average. I mean, his average is starting to climb down. He's got a 399 on base percentage. Yeah, he's walked 26 times. Yeah, very good. He's doing a good job off the bench. Paul, this is a guy I drafted as well. I'm glad he's getting better. So I have a pretty young team. But yeah, I mean, he's a project. Maybe in a few years. Nothing to rave about those numbers. This is another guy I have. He's getting better, so that's good. Maybe I'll call him up next year. Can he? He's only a third baseman. And then, of course, Big Bad Robbins. Oops. Actually, he's getting a lot better. Dickinson. I have my own Dickinson. Huh. He's getting a lot better for C potential. But yeah, like Robbins, you know, he's a beast. He's by far my best player. 345 average. Over 100 RBIs. Everything's good. What's his on base percentage? 411. Yeah. Walked 48 times. Struck out 93. Yeah. 21 doubles, 5 triples. Conforto. You want to see a guy that strikes out a lot. This motherfucker. He's really good against righties, lefties. He's terrible. Although that power versus lefties keeps going up, but his contact's terrible. That's why he strikes out. His vision's a joke. But and his defense is terrible. But yeah, 26 home runs, 66 RBIs, and 99 games. 263 average. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that for what he is. 351 on base percentage. 39 walks, but 126 strikeouts. See, he strikes out like a madman. Look at all these strikeouts. He strikes out like a motherfucker. 30 doubles. He does have a lot of doubles this year. 1 triple. And then Wilhelm. He missed 2 months of the season. I think because of that injury he got worse. You fucker. He'll get better, though. He'll go back up. Damn. Injury. But yeah, he missed 2 months. And in like 57 games, he has 14 homers, 49 RBIs, 304 average. 364 on base percentage. He's got 23 walks, 55 strikeouts, 20 doubles, 4 triples. He's been a very good leadoff. Then old Jonesy. Then Harper. Harper is having a down year. Well, his power versus righties went way back up, +7. Contact's going down because, yeah, his average 257. Production's fine. In 103 games, 35 homers, 82 RBIs. Just averages down. On base percentage is not bad though, 379. Has dropped. He hasn't walked as much, but he's walked 70 times. I think he's my lead walker. 110 strikeouts. Yeah, I am striking out more. But like team stats, and like I do play every game, so this is what I've done in all 108 games as a team. So Red Sox are the best, 287. Cardinals, yeah, they can hit. They give me problems. There's the Padres that almost won that 4-game series. They have a good lineup, 274 batting average. They showed it. I'm ranked 10th, 262. So I'm more of a power lineup. Runs I'm leading, 625. Cardinals really right behind me. They have 598. Padres are 7th, 553. Or, excuse me, 533. Who's the worst? Marlins. I'll be facing the Mets soon. Their offense isn't very good. I do lead doubles by 10. I have 235. Yankees have 225. There's the Padres, third. Triples on fourth with 26. You know, Detroit sucks a lot of dick this year, but they are hitting triples. Now I am leading home runs by 7. Have 188. Cardinals have 181. Oh, DeFagish has 45 now? Oh my god, he hit 2 more? What the fuck, dude? Guy's tearing it up. Who has the least? Washington, 95. Stolen bases, I'm killing that. That's where it's a little unrealistic. Stolen bases. Actually, it'd probably be more realistic if I didn't have Robbins. Robbins is, he's just too good. Yeah, because look at my stolen base percentage, 870. It's funny. I do walk the most. I'm proud of that. 452. Astros behind me, 441. Who's the worst? Marlins. Marlins are like last in everything. But yeah, Harper has the most walks. He's up there in the league leaders. I think he's second in the NL. And actually probably major leagues. Strikeouts, I strike out a lot. Yeah, I am last. Me and the Rockies are terrible. I do have the highest slugging percentage by a little bit. On base percentage, I'm third, 348. Red Sox are pretty well. Well, them and Cardinals are tied. Like I said, Cardinals can hit. There's Padres. They're fourth, right behind me. Yeah, Padres can hit. That's why they gave me issues. Ground into double play. How have I been? Yeah, I've been pretty bad at that. 23rd. Yeah, done that 70 times. Defense, I am 7th. 42 errors. Okay. Yeah, Cardinals are damn good on defense. Wow. Who's the worst? The Rangers. They're pretty. That's pretty bad. 82. Damn. So what's their fielding? 980. Ouch. Mine's 990. ERA, I'm 5th, 364. Rangers do have good pitching. They actually have very good starting pitching. As you can see, they have Tanaka, Cole, and they have another guy too. I mean, Gonzalez is good, but they have another guy. Their starting pitching is really good. Same with the Phillies. They have good pitching. Their Mets, they have good pitching. It looks like that was kind of the Padres' issue. They're just mediocre, 410. Yeah, I'm facing the Cubs next, and their pitching sucks. Yeah, 24th. They've actually pitched better, but that's still bad, 455. Who's the worst? Detroit? Yeah, they suck. I destroyed Detroit like a couple times this year. Blown saves. I have blown a lot. I've blown 18 saves. So it says my closer's blown 6, but I don't believe that. I think he's blown more than 6. I mean, it said I've blown 18. I know he's probably blown half of that. Home runs allowed. Baltimore's actually the best. Where am I? I'm okay in the middle. 129. Yeah, I do allow my share of home runs, but not the worst by any means. Detroit, their pitching's terrible. Strikeouts, I'm 6th. Striking out, guys. Cool. When I have the best winning percentage, 716. Yankees have a 640. Yeah, Padres are the 5th best team. Yeah, those are the stats. Who won the last game of the... Oh, I guess you missed it? No, I won. We tied. I had a walk-off home run. So yeah, those are my stats. I mean, this is my lineup. Oh, that's DH. Here's my lineup versus righties, so, you know. Pretty realistic stats. I mean, as far as guys hitting over 300, I have 1, 2, 3. But he hasn't had a lot of at-bats. I mean, I'm sure I'll go down. But yeah, 3. Yeah, 3 guys. I mean, that's not unrealistic at all. And probably when this season's over, I'll probably just have maybe 2. I mean, we'll see. Nothing unrealistic there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. How many games has Pena played? 80. You know, his production isn't bad, actually. You know, since he doesn't play every day. Because I pretty much rotate my catchers. But, yeah, 40. I mean, the production isn't bad. 48. I mean, help he had that 5 RBI game. But, yeah, 48 and 80 games isn't bad. The power is where I was... See, this is what he did with the Pirates his rookie year. And that's what I was hoping, like 30 home runs. And I'm not going to get anywhere close. Even his average isn't very good. He had a 282 his rookie year. But yet the on-base percentage is where it's pretty much tied. So he's walking more. He has 41 walks. Yeah. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because I want to watch the Yankees game. Luckily, I have MLB TV, so. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. What will I stream tomorrow? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe some more Friday the 13th. And, yeah. So, until next time, guys. Take care. Those Padres were tough.